Major industries. Iron and steel industry. Iron and steel is a basic industry as machines which are needed to run other industries are made of iron and steel. It forms the backbone of industrialization of any country because without steel, no other industry can develop. The raw materials needed for iron and steel industry are iron ore, coal, limestone, manganese, and large volume of water. As these raw materials are heavy, iron and steel industries are located close to raw material producing regions. They also require efficient means of transport as raw materials and finished goods are bulky in nature. Russia is the largest producer of iron and steel in the world, followed by Germany and USA. Moscow, Ural, and Ukraine are the regions of steel production in Russia. In Germany, the Ruhr-Saar Basin, and in USA, Pittsburgh and Detroit are main centers. The Kobe-Osaka region in Japan is famous for steel production, although Japan imports raw iron ore. In India, the main steel producing centers are Jamshedpur, Durgapur, Bhilai, Rourkela, Salem, and Visakhapatnam. Chemical industry. It is also a basic industry as its products are vital for other industries. Soaps, detergents, dyes, paints, and leather are among the industries that need chemicals. A great variety of raw materials is used in chemical industries. Agricultural crops, vegetable oil, spices, alcohol, and minerals like coal, petroleum, natural gas, sulfur, potash, etc. are the raw materials to this industry. USA has the largest chemical industry producing a wide range of chemicals. Russia also has large number of chemical industries concentrated around the region of Moscow and Leningrad. In Germany, most of them are located in Ruhr Basin. France also has well-developed chemical industry and is also a big exporter of chemical products. In fact, chemical industry is widespread all over the world. In India, the chemical industry is located around big metropolitan centers such as Delhi, Bengaluru, Mumbai, and Kolkata. India is one of the major producers of chemicals and drugs which it exports to other developing countries. Apart from India, China and Japan have developed chemical industries in Asia. Cotton textiles industry. The cotton textile industry is the largest employer of workforce in India. It is an important agro-based industry whose products have a worldwide demand. As raw cotton is the raw material, the cotton textile industry is generally located close to cotton growing region. Another essential requirement for this industry is humid climate, which does not allow the cotton thread to snap easily and helps in spinning and weaving. The spinning mills produce yarn, while the weaving mills produce cloth, and the composite mills produce both yarn and cloth. In USA, the cotton belt is located in the southern part of Georgia and in North and South Carolina. In England, Manchester and Liverpool have the largest number of textile mills. In Russia, Moscow is an important textile center. In Japan, the industry is developed in Osaka-Nagoya region. In China, local demand is quite high due to its dense population. Shanghai, Nanking, and Canton are the main textile centers in China. India is another major producer of cotton textiles. Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Kanpur, Kolkata, Chennai, and Coimbatore are the main centers. Jute industries. It produces jute goods which are needed by industrial nations for packing the material. India is a major producer of jute, and all the jute industries are located around Hooghly Basin in West Bengal. Bangladesh is another major producer of jute, and many jute mills are located there. Railway equipment industry. Railway rolling stock industry is largely developed in Europe and North America. This industry manufactures locomotives powered with steam, diesel, or electricity and rolling stock which include coaches, wagons, oil tankers, etc. In USA, the main centers of railway equipment are at Detroit, Chicago, Philadelphia, and New York. In UK, the main centers are Glasgow, Derby, and Manchester. Russia, Germany, and Japan are other producers of railway equipment. In India, locomotives are manufactured at Chittaranjan, Jamshedpur, and Varanasi, whereas railway coaches are built in Perampur and Kapurthala. Aircraft industry. Aircraft industry made progress only after the Second World War. The manufacture of aircrafts is a capital-intensive industry. It requires skillful workers and high level of engineering skills. Constant research work is needed for this industry. This industry requires civilian aircraft for transportation of goods and passengers and military aircraft for fighting operations. A huge capital is spent on the research, design testing, and on the constant modification and improvisation techniques. USA is the major producer and exporter of aircrafts in the world. Russia occupies the next position. UK, France, Italy, Canada, Australia, Japan, and China are other important manufacturers of aircrafts. In India, the aircraft industry is located at Kanpur, Nasik, Bengaluru, Lucknow, and Koraput. Trivia: the Canadian aerospace industry is composed of more than 400 firms located from Newfoundland to British Columbia. It generates in excess of $23 billion in annual revenues through its global reach. Automobile industry. Automobile industry has made major progress quantitatively and qualitatively. This industry is located where cheap and skilled labor is in abundance, easy availability of power supply, and good demand. The world's major car producers are USA, Japan, Germany, and France. Some big players in the worldwide market are General Motors and Ford in USA, British Leyland of UK, Volkswagen and Mercedes of Germany, Fiat of Italy, Honda, Toyota, and Suzuki in Japan. In USA, the major car-making centers are Detroit, Chicago, and Atlanta. In UK, main centers are London, Oxford, Coventry, and Birmingham. And in Germany, they are Berlin, Stuttgart, and Dusseldorf. Paris, Moscow, Tokyo, and Sydney are other important car-making centers.